Who's ready to dance? I'm ready to dance. 안녕하세요. I'm Stephanie, a fellow dancer, here to teach you Ring Ring by Rocket Punch. So, let's get started. So to get started, everyone's going to be facing back with basically kind of their left toe next to their right foot and arms down the side. So there's kind of multiple different ways to start. A lot of it is waiting, just depending on which person you follow. But basically you're going to place your right toe, your left toe behind yourself, and turn the left to face front. And then from there you'll do kind of like your little freestyle part of your choice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of wait like 8 counts, you could say. We're going to go 1, place the right foot out, flip the hair, 1, and then come down. So that's just kind of one way you could do it. There's many other ways. You're welcome to check out the videos to learn more about those. So then from your pose here, you're basically going to then place your right toe next to your left foot in whichever position you are. Then you're going to hop and then place your left toe next to your right foot. So it's going to be like 1, 2. And then we're going to go hop onto the left, cross that right foot over to the left side. And with the arms, we're going to go 1, 2, kind of like that. So it's going to be 1 with the right arm first, 2 with the left arm, kind of bringing that right arm in. Then we're going to go 1 out, bring it in, like that. So now with all the feet, we're going to go 1 and 2, like that. Then I'm going to place my right foot out. I'm going to bring my right arm out, bring that right foot in, extend that left arm like that, then you're going to wait. So with the head, it's going to be 1 and then 2 lower. From there then, you'll then bring your head up and then clap twice kind of on the right side of your face. From here, we're going to learn kind of one of the essential parts in this dance, but it's really easy. So we're going to take 1 step kind of to the diagonal here. So front right corner, then place that left toe next to your right foot, kind of come front. Again, now to left and center. So it's always going to be right, center, left, right, center, left, center, like that. With the hands, it's really easy. You're just going to bring your right hand out in kind of a little nice fancy hands here. And we're going to bring our left hand to our ear, again, kind of with the fancy fingers if you want to the ear. Now all together, from here, we're going to go 1 right, left, left. So on that last left one there, you're going to take 1 step front with your right. You're going to bring your right hand kind of in front of yourself. You're going to make like a squished OK. You're going to slightly bend your knee. Then you're going to place your left toe or your left foot out to the left. Right hand's going to come up, again with the squished O hand. And then we're going to go basically 1 to the right, 1 back to the center, and then 1 kind of more near your chin here. So again with the hand, 1, 2. I'm going to go 1, 2, and then down. Okay. So with the feet, it's really easy. You're just going to bring it in as you do that hand. And then from there, you're going to bring your right hand out, making sure your palm's facing out, like that. And then we're going to take 1, 2, 3, about 3 steps here. And we're just going to be circling our left hand as we do our walks. So then from here, we're going to place our right toe out to the right. And with this, we're basically going to be shifting our weight onto each foot. So we're going to go like 1, 2, and then we're going to do 2 taps. So it's going to be right, left, and then 2 taps with the left. So now let's talk about shoulders. So with the shoulders, we're basically going to be following the same foot. So it's going to be right shoulder, left shoulder, and then from there, as we cross, we're going to bring our right shoulder out for those 2 taps. Now we're going to do everything to the other side. So we're going to go 1, 2, and then 2 taps to the left. From there then, we're then going to place our right foot behind ourselves. I'm going to circle my right arm down in front of myself to the left. Then I'm going to cross my right foot over my left foot. And I'm going to circle, again, my left hand in front of myself like this. From there then, you're then going to hop right as you turn to face right. And then left. Place that left foot down. Again, still placing the left. So altogether it's like 1, 2, 1, 2 like that. Then you're going to take 1, 2, 3 steps. They're kind of slow. And then I'm going to start to bring my right hand in front. And we're going to circle it out, flip it over, and then flip it back to your chin. So palm facing down, up to here, then back down to the chin. So with that pose, kind of with the arm, we're going to go 1, 2, and come down. So I'm going to be sitting on my left hip here, kind of bringing my right heel up if I want to, knees bent. And of course, you want your head tilted back into the left. So now let's review that part before we go on. So after long waiting, whenever you're parked, freestyle part, to whatever, again, more waiting if you have to. Place that right toe next to your left, hop right left toe, hop left right, bring those arms, right foot out, bring it in, and then 1, 2 to here. So now let's review that part before we go on. So again, facing back, again on your count, do your freestyle kind of section, and then waiting. You're going to place our right toe next to our left foot, hop right left, hop left right, again with the arms. Place that right foot out, bring it in, look up, and clap twice. Right, left, left. Place that right foot down, bring it up, right, center, down, and bring that right arm out. Now 1, 2, 3 walks. Right, left, twice, right, or left, left twice, to left, front, hop right, left, 3 steps, down to your pose. So then from here, we're going to be doing 2 hip pops with our right hips. So you're going to hear kind of like a bomb part. When you hear that bomb part, you're going to basically be coming up like that. And then this is optional. You can either stay here or you can slide out to the left and go 1, 2, kind of on that no part. And so with this, I'm just bending my knees, bringing my feet together, slightly leaning to the right here, and then just kind of doing 2 finger wags out to the side. From there, I'll quickly slide back kind of to the right here. Now facing that front left corner, we're going to come down. So it's going to be lots of this bouncing movement, and you want to make sure that you're leaning forward. So from here, we're going to go down to the knee, come up to the hip, come up to the shoulder. So again, for the knee, you're going to flex your wrist so your palms are facing out to the hips, flex to the shoulder. And then from there, you'll wait like a count. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. So kind of just to help with this part, you don't exactly have to come up a lot. You can kind of just come up so that you can bring your hips forward, come back down, again hips forward, just like that. So then from here, after your 1 count of waiting, you're going to hop left, right, bringing your feet together, facing front, legs straight, and with the arms you're just going to circle them around and to the front until your hands are to fist. From there, it just kind of depends on which side you're going, but I'm going to go to the left first, and then to the right. So it's an easy foot. So it's just going to step to the left, and hop, step to the right, and hop. Again, it's going to look something like this. So then after that, you're welcome to just kind of wait here, or you can kind of go on to sort of this duo part. But I'm going to slide more to the center, kind of facing to the left here. And then we're going to, on that oh my, we're going to go oh my like this. So it's just going to be a circle with the arm to the right, like this. And I'm just going to lift my left heel. From there, right side person's going to go, then you're going to go if you're on the left side. So bring out that left hand to whatever hand position you want. And then you're going to go 1, 2. So it's going to be, again, one more circle to the right. Again, kind of bringing your arm now more horizontal. And then from there, technically you're supposed to turn to the right here and face your duet partner here. But as like a little transition from here to here, So with the foot, actually, so if I'm here, when you switch, bring your hand in, you're going to switch your heels. So right heel's up, and then 1, 2. And from there, I'm going to step out to the right. I'm going to go 1, and then 2. So this is the here we go part, kind of that transition to the next part. So then from here, what we're going to do is I'm going to slide to the front, and then slide to the, slide front right and front left. So to the right, left, step to the right, going to swing that right arm to the right and back, and then bring that left foot together, and we're just going to open our hand up so that our palm is facing forward. So it's going to look like that. You can add a little head movement if you want to. So again, it's going to be to the right, to left, right step, and then left together. From there, it just, again, depends on which person. You can either go to the left first, and then the right, or you can go right and left. I'm going to start to go left, so we're going to go 1, 2, and then 1, 2. So with this, you want to kind of angle yourself to the corner, so it's going to be to the left first, and then to the right. And also with this, you're not like picking up your back foot here, but you're just sliding that toe kind of to the foot, like that. And you can just keep your arms behind yourself unless you're someone in the train. So we're going to go 1, 2, and then 1, 2. And then from there we're going to hop left, right, right toe behind myself, turn to the right until you're facing to the left. So it's going to be one kind of like revolution here. And then I'm going to again transition to another solo part. I'm going to place my right hand in front, and I'm going to hop onto my left foot, picking up my right. From there you're going to do 1, 2, 2 switches, then place that right toe down. And we're going to kind of hop, step towards the front. I'm going to circle my right arm down. As I place my left foot, I'm then going to hop kind of more toward that front right corner, or mainly front here. Basically, I'm going to bring up my right heel, and we're going to do a nice little heart here with our fingers. So again, from here, and then 1, 2 like that. Now I'm going to like really quickly transition to kind of the majority part. We're going to place that right foot to the right, slightly bend your left knee. We're just going to circle right arm around your head. So it's going to be 1, 2, bringing that right foot in, and then 1, 2, bring it in. So it's like 1, 2, and then again bring out that that right foot, right hand out, and then we're going to pick up our right foot to the knee and bring that right arm in. So from palm down to the floor, and then palm up in a fist. And then from there you'll take a few steps to your next part. In this case, I'm going to kind of, again, go transition to the next solo part, so I want to be more on the right side. So now let's review that part before we go on. So, from our last, this pose here, we're going to do 2 hip pops to the right, slide to the left, no, no, slide back to the right, to the knee, up, hip, up, shoulder, way to count, hop, left, right. Either to the left, and then right, or opposite way as you want. Slide inwards, 1, 2. Again, way to count. Just switch to your pose. Circle again that right arm. Transition to your pose. Right slide, right step, and together. To the left slide, hop. Left, right, and turn to face left. Hop 1, 2, 3. Place that right toe down. Step forward, and heart. Right in, right. Bring it up. And a few steps to your next position. So for this part, I'm going to be specifically following one person, which is the soloist, well, one of the people in this kind of duet. But they're going to go first. So we're going to go out. So both arms are going to be extended, wrist flex, and I'm going to pick up my left toe here, my left heel, and I'm going to switch. So now on my right, and I'm going to bring my arms up now with bent wrist. So again, 1, 2, and then from there I'll place my right toe behind myself, turning face left, and I'm going to bring my basically left hand behind my head. Right hand again is going to come to that squished O, and we're just going to circle it out in front of ourselves to the left. So then from here, I'm going to take kind of like 2 steps until I'm facing straight to the right. And I'm kind of in this pose, so feet slightly hip distance, and actually you want your left hand more down, kind of lower than that shoulder here. Right hand's just going to be behind your back. Make sure that both of your palms are facing towards the back as well. You can also do it to the other side if you want to, but again, that's the other side of the duet. I'm only showing you one part. So I should be here. From there, we're going to take 1 step to the left, right, and then left here. So basically it's like we're going to make kind of like a U-shape circle, I guess like an oval, I guess you could say, until you're facing the left. So then from here, it's going to be like 1, 2, and then 3 on that slow. So on the third one, you want to be really slow on transitioning to that left foot. So again from here, 2, and then 3 here. You can keep your head forward and then slowly bring it so it's facing kind of to the back or to the left. That just kind of depends on you. Then from here, you'll wait a few counts. From there, we're going to take 1 step and 2 steps. So 2 steps, we're going to just kind of bring our left arm out, and we're just going to tap our wrist twice with our right finger. So it's going to be 1, 2, and then from there, I'm going to bring my left toe next to my left foot, or left toe next to our right foot. I'm going to circle from here. It's going to look like 1, 2, like that. So again, from here, 1, 2, and then slowly bring it down. So again, with the walk, left, right, bring that left toe in, bring that right hand to the front, and then bring it down. From there then, you're then going to kind of, well actually it should be that right toe, so it's going to be 1, 2, and then 1, 2, right toe next to left foot. Then we're going to hop slightly, picking up that left foot, place that left foot out to the left, small kind of like hip circle transition to the left. Then I'm going to bring my left foot in next to my right. I'm going to then kind of transition. So now my right heel's up. I'm going to slide my right hand down to the knee. Then I'm going to slide again to the right arm out. Circle that arm here, and then kind of do like a little body wave. So it's going to be like this. So then from here, you're just going to kind of turn to face front, feet together, arms down to side. So now let's review that part before we go on. So from here, we're going to go arms out, up, and then down and to the left. Take 2 steps to here. Left, right, left slowly. Wait here a few counts. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, bring that right hand down, hop switch over to left, bring it down to the right knee, slide to the right, and small body wave, and then face front. So then from our face front here, we're actually going to kind of do like a little like swivel here. So basically with the head, it's going to be like this, and we're going to go like 1, 2. So just hands on the side, to the left, and to the right. Knees slightly bent here. And then after that, we're going to hop in place. Again, we're going to just bring our hands kind of to the sides, but now our palms should be facing out. So it's going to be like this. I'm going to step to the right. I'm going to bring my hands out, so kind of more to the right here. Then I'm going to go 1, and then 2. So from here it's 1, palms facing out, 2, palms facing to the back or towards yourself, 3, 4, again, palms facing to the front. So now all together, 1, 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to hop my feet together, slightly bend knees. I'm going to bring my hands now to the left. Right palm should be facing towards you, left palm should be facing towards the front, and we're going to lean slightly forward. So with this, we're going to basically be kind of like bouncing, and we're going to be circling that upper body until we're kind of slightly leaning back. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 of those bounces. Then from there, I'm going to step to the left, bring it in, to the left, and bring it in. So it's always lunge to the left, bring it in, knees facing forward, to the left, forward. So with the hands, I'm just going to bring my fingers out, and we're going to circle it to the right, and circle to the right, and down, again circle like that. So it's going to be 1, 2, and 1, 2. And then from there, we're going to immediately place our hands onto our shoulders like this. And then we're going to hop 1, 2, 3, 4 steps until our left toe is next to our right foot and our arms are out into a diagonal. So upward right diagonal in this case. So I forgot to mention with this part, but you're going to be kind of like pounding your chest. Don't pound too lightly, but we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 pounds as we do that. So then from here, you'll wait like a count. You'll start to prepare. So I'm just going to start bring my arms kind of to the right here. I'm going to take 1 step forward with my left, and then I'm going to swing my arms to the left. And then with this, I'm going to pick up my right foot and turn to face left. Again, step, and then turn. So again, it's going to be like 1, 2, 1, 2. And then from here, I'm going to place both feet down. And then I'm going to do kind of either a jump turn, or you can just do a regular turn, whichever one. But you want to turn to face to the left here. I'm going to circle my right arm around my head. Left arm's going to circle around to the back. So it's going to look something like this. From here then, you then want to place your right foot down, and you're going to bend your knees, lean forward, bring your arms down to your side, do a small hop, bringing those hands up into a prayer position. Then you're going to do kind of like a small arch back, and then you're going to come down into like a little body wave. So again, from here, it's going to be like this. Small body wave until you're kind of like knees slightly bent. Then from there you're going to do a slight hop, and you're going to bring your arms out like this. So left hand is going to be the chest, right hand is going to be out, basically trying to reach out to the right. And then you're going to do kind of like 4 steps here with a hop. So actually 3 steps here with a hop. With the hands, you're just going to bring them in slowly into their fist. Also notice that my palms are going from like facing down to facing towards myself. So then after here, you actually kind of want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, bring your hands down, and kind of behind your back. So again, from here, 1, 2, behind the back. Then we're going to do kind of like what we did in the intro. We're going to go 1, 2, tap, twice, 1, 2, tap, twice. From there, we're going to again go to the right, but now I'm going to bring my hands to my face here, palms facing toward me, switch over, bring those palms out, so now they're facing to the front, and then we're going to bring that left foot in, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to go from a releve to slowly down to bending our knees. So again, from here to bend. And with that, we're just going to do kind of shoulders, circle back 4 times. So again, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, or 4. So 3 or 4 of those circles. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3 hops, and then wait 1 count. So 1, 2, 3, as we bring our hands out straight in front of ourselves, and I'm going to lean forward, and you can either lean kind of slightly to the left or slightly to the right. With those hands, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So just slowly extending them out to the front. So 1, 2, 3, like that. And then either slide to the right or left. We're going to bring our hands into a V, making sure our wrists are flexed and head slightly tilted to the right here. From there, again, we're going to do what we did in the beginning. 3, 4. On that 4th one, I'm going to pick up my right foot, and I'm going to just place it straight down. So it's going to look like something like that. Along with that, if I'm here, I'm just going to circle my right arm again towards the front here, and cross. So it's going to look something like that. So now, with the angle, so 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to turn to face left. Then I'm going to place my right toe behind myself. I'm going to circle my arms twice around each other. And I'm going to bring my right hand down to my right. Left hand's going to come up like we're making a rock sign. And then we're basically like this. Head should be tilted to the left. So again, from here, then we're going to switch to 3. So from here, it's going to be 1, 2, 3. So with the hand, palm facing front, then we're going to switch, 2, and then 3 is really slow. So also note that this, I'm doing a slight bounce, and also tilting my head to the right. So now let's do that part before we go on. So from our facing front here, we're going to go 1 to the left, 1 to the right, then we're going to hop in place, palms to the front, step to the right, palms to the back, left, palms front, right, palms front. Hop, front, side, side, and then back, to the left, together, to the left, together, to the shoulders, hop, 1, 2, 3, place. And turn to the left, turn to the right, to the left, place down, come up, and then slowly come down, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, feet together, arms behind back. Again, same thing as we did in the intro. Now we step to the mouth, bring it out, and then 1, 2, 3 circles with the shoulders. 1, 2, 3 hops, and then slide either to the right or left. Right, left, right, left. Turn to face left, circle twice, and 1, 2, 3 to here. So then from here, I'm going to again go to kind of more of the solo part. But she's going to slide to the left here. She's going to bring her hands up and behind her head kind of, and then 2 wags of the finger stepping forward with her right foot. So it's going to be like 1, 2, 1, 2, and then kind of like 2 steps here. Now with this, I want to make sure that my right knee is kind of turned out, and we're going to do 2 taps with the heels. With that, we're just going to kind of do some hand pose of your choice. So again, from here, it's like 1, 2, 1, 2, and then from there, 1, 2, 3, 4. So hands are just going to be wrapped under your chest here, and you're going to circle your head to the left, back, and right. So with that, you want to also tap your heel continuously as you do that. From there, you're then going to bring your fist in front of yourself. Palm should be facing towards you, and you're going to go hit to the right and open that right hand, hit to left and open that left hand. So it's going to be right, left. So again, from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to go right, left. Also notice that I am turning my head to the hand that's opening. And then from there, you can do kind of like a few steps to facing inwards towards the circle. So for this next part, I'm not doing the majority part, I am doing the majority part, not the solo part. So then, if you're facing in towards the circle, you're then going to hop out of the circle, and you're going to do kind of like a pose of your choice with like 2 bounces, and then you're going to come back in again with 2 bounces and pose of your choice. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Then you're going to take like 3 very short or slow steps here. I'm going to kind of go to the small solo part. I'm going to place my hands out to the side, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 1. So again, from here it's going to be 1 out to the left. Here you can also kind of angle yourself more to the front right corner. Bring it in, and then out. So I am kind of trying to utilize my shoulders here, like that. So it's always going to be out, in, out, then you'll wait a count, and then from there I'm going to basically kind of sweep my leg front and bring it in. And then with that, you're going to just basically bring your hands in front and slide that left hand up to the elbow. Palm should be facing towards you. So again, if I'm here, it's going to be like this. So along with that, we're going to take like a few steps until we're facing to the front, feet together and arms down the side. So now back to the majority part. This is going to be kind of more of the trickier part of this stance, but basically we're going to hop and we're going to kick our left foot forward. It doesn't have to be straight, it can be slightly bent. With the arms, we're going to bring them up and down. So it's going to look like that. So then with this, I'm going to step to the left. I'm going to bring my left arm forward, right arm, and then left. So from here, we're going to go 1 to the left slow, and then right, left fast. Also, I forgot to mention with the kick, you're going to bring it in and then place it down. So we're going to go 1, 1, 2. Then from there, I'm going to kind of hop my feet together, turn to face that front left corner. I'm going to bring my left arm in front, and then bring it up like that. So you want to make sure that you're leaning all the way kind of back here. So like that. And then from there, you're going to bring it down and kind of behind your right arm here. So it's going to look kind of something like that. So it's like that, and then bring it down. So this, bring it down behind to here. As you do that, you want to make sure that you're coming down, leaning forward and knees bent. From there, you're then going to circle your arms twice around each other, so just like this. Then we're going to go 1 step out to the left. I'm going to bring my elbows back and behind. So this is going to be like a slow, and then we're going to step again to the left. So with this part, we're actually just going to kind of pivot around in a circle to the right with our left foot. So we're going to go like 1, 2, 3. With the arms, it's going to be 1, elbows back, and then 2, elbows to the side, and then 2, kind of just circle those arms back. So it's going to like 1, 2, 3, like that. So along with the timing, this is going to be slow, and then it's going to be quick, and then quick, like that. From there, we're going to kind of do like a run to the right here, And it's always going to start with it's always going to start with the right foot. So 1, 2, and then hop together. So again, right, left, and then hop that right foot next to the left as you're turning to face to the left. So we're going to be turning to the left to face left. With the hand, it's really easy. You're just going to keep your left finger up to your mouth here. So it's going to be like 1, 2, and then hop here, and then wait a few counts. From here, it just depends on which person you're following, but I'm going to be doing more of it's one of the rows. So there's going to be a back and front row, but you'll know what I'm talking about if you see those videos. So from here, I'm going to place my left foot in front. I'm going to come down as I punch my right arm out. I'm going to place my right foot, I'm going to stand up and punch that left arm. And then again, one more with the left foot. So it's going to go, we're going to go 1, 2, and then 1. From here, everyone's going to do the same. We're going to turn to the right until we're facing the right, feet together, arms behind back, and slightly leaning back. So it's going to be something like this. So with this, I'm just going to pick up my right foot, turn the right to face right, place it down, hands behind back. From here, we wait like a few counts, and then you'll take maybe like a few steps to your spot. Again, for the next part, I'm going to be following like one part of this duet, in which she's going to be more on the left side. So now to view that part before we go on. So from our this part, slide to the left, 2 finger wags, 2 steps kind of toward the center, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 to here, to the right, left, and then a few steps to face inwards toward the circle. One pose with 2 bounces, 2 bounces, another pose, few steps to your position, and 1 and 2, way to count, and sweep. Few steps till you're facing front. Hop kick to left, right, left, bring it up and down. 1, 2, step, elbows out, behind, right, left, hop to face left. Left step low, right step high, left step low, and turn to face right. Wait here a few counts, and then a few steps to your next position. So then from here, again, only doing one part of this duet. If you want to learn the other part, definitely do check out those videos. So then from here, we're going to go slide out to the right. Hands are going to flick out. Then I'm going to place my left foot in front of myself, bring that left hip front, and hands are going to come up and bend over into a V. And then from there, we're going to sit down onto our right hip, and I'm going to basically slide my hands from my shoulders down to kind of like my elbows, so to here, like that. From there, it's going to be a left, right step to that position, but now we're doing it to the opposite way. So left, right arm's going to be out, left hand behind, then we're going to step right, left, and then right slow to here, turning the head. From there, of course, you're going to wait like counterso. And then from here, we're just going to be doing like a series of steps, but I'm going to be showing you the hands first because they're a little weird. So we're going to start first. Well, of course, left arm's going to be down the side. We're going to start first with our right hand. Palm should always be facing front. We're going to start with our L position, but we're going to kind of tilt it more to the left. Then we're going to tilt it to the right. Then I'm going to bring them into kind of a finger heart here. Then I'm going to, again, bring them out to an L, but now each finger should be pointing straight front. Then we're going to circle them to the left and down, and then kind of to the center. So it's going to be something like this. Once you're to here, you're then going to bring it in. So I'm going to switch my palm, so now it's facing front, and bring it in to myself. From there, then you're then going to bring your kind of fancy right hand to your right ear. You're going to turn your head to the left, and then you're going to point your left finger up to the ceiling. So with this, it's going to be head to the left, and then head to the front. So again with the hand, we're going to go left L, right L, finger heart, L pointing front, circle that hand around and bring it in to the right ear, and then left finger up. So now let's do it actually with the feet now. So we're going to do left, right, and circle it around. So by this point, by kind of like this point, you should have your right toe next to your left foot, and then circle it around. And then from there, we're going to bring it in. We're going to switch, so now our left toe. Then we're going to switch again with to the right, and then switch again to the left. So now all together, we're going to go left, right, heart finger, point front, circle around, bring it in, swivel to the left, and then bring that left hand up. From there, then you'll just slide either to the right or left to your spot, and you're just going to wait with feet together and arms down to side. So I made one itty bitty little mistake on this kind of hand thing, but basically it's going to be one to the left, one to the right, again heart finger, but you're just then going to open it up. So palm should still be facing front, and then you're going to circle it around. Again, bring it in to the ear, and then bring that left hand up. So now let's review that part before we go on. So from the left side of the room here, we're going to slide to the right, bring it up, and then bring them down. Step left, right to here. Step right, left, and then right slowly to here. So then from here, left, right, heart finger, open, circle around to the left, bring it in. Bring it in with the feet change to the left, bring that left hand up, and then slide to the left. So from there it's going to be the second chorus, which is pretty much the same as the first one. So we're basically going to end to here, and then go on to the bridge. So then continuing on to the bridge, I'm going to be following mini solo parts, so I'm going to start with this one, but we're going to slide to the left. I'm going to circle my arms up and down to my side, like this. I'm going to take kind of like one step as I lower my arms still, and then we're going to go one step, two steps, kind of, and then very cheap 3 steps. So it's going to be one slide, one step, and then 2, 3, and then cheat kind of that 4th step there. But basically with the hands, we're going to go 1, so I'm just going to kind of bring my wrist together. So bringing the finger, wrist together like that. So with that kind of part, we're going to do 1 quick, and then 1 really slow as we step. And then from there we're going to step 1 back with our right foot. We're going to swing our left arm to the back there. And then 2 finger wags with the right as we step back on our left foot. So it's going to be right and then left. From there you're then going to hop. So your feet are hip distance, hands on hips, and you want to look slightly down. So then from here, you're going to switch. So you're kind of sticking that right hip out, and you're going to look up. So it's going to look up, then we're going to 2, so it's going to be right, left, and then from there we're going to go 1 to the right hand to the mouth, palm facing towards you. Then we're switch to the left, now palm facing away, and then 1, 2 switches as we extend our right hand out. So again, from here it's going to be 1, 2, with hands on hips, then 1, palm facing towards you, 2, palm facing away, and then 2, bring it out to the front. From there then, I'm going to switch over to kind of the next little part. I'm going to hop so that my left toe is next to my right foot, kind of facing that front right corner. I'm just going to flick my right hand up and bring it down. So if I'm here, I'm going to go like that. And then from there, I'm going to go out to the left, bring it in, out to the right, bring it in, kind of way to count. And then we're going to bring our right shoulder forward and back. So again, from here, it's going to be to the left, right, way to count, and shoulder. So also with this is left toe, and then we're just going to stay with our right toe to here. From there, you can do a little fancy hand position facing to whatever side you want or whatever pose. But from here, you want to make sure that one of your hands is doing the action, and then one of your hands is kind of just down into your side or whatever. So with this, you're just basically going to slowly bring your hand up to the ceiling for a few counts. So it's going to look something kind of like that. Of course, pose is up to you. Arm, however you want to do it, is up to you as well. So now let's review that part before we go on. So from our this part, I'm going to slide to the left, arm circle, step right, left, left, step back onto the right, and left, and hop. Right, left, left to here, and then flick to the left, to the right, way to count, the little right shoulder comes front, 1, 2, 3, 4, kind of to your pose, then slowly extend an arm to here. So then from here, I'm going to switch over to this very small solo part, but basically she's going to slide way out to the right and just kind of circle her right arm around her head. The other people are just going to kind of come down. So if you're here, you can come down to here. So from open hand to fist. But you want to make sure that you're low. So again, from our slide here, she does kind of a few like fancy kicks, which is why I like the part, but you're welcome to just walk to your spot and then come up to the majority part. That's fine too. But from here, it's going to be 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. So it's going to be a hop onto that right foot, hop, kick, hop onto the foot, hop, kick. So the hands, you can really do whatever. And then from there, you actually want to make sure that your feet are together and hands down the side. Because then from there, we're going to go left, left here. And then right, left, right to here. So it's going to be a slow bringing out, and then a flick from the shoulders, bringing up down to the side. So we're always going to start to the left, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, now facing the right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5-ish steps, until again you're facing to the right, kind of in that pose that we've learned in the various other courses. So then from there we're going to do kind of like what we did in the other ones. But from here, you're just going to very slowly arch back until you're about hands are to your chest here. And then I'm going to place my left foot behind my right foot. I'm going to bring my arms down to my side like this. And then we're going to do kind of like 3, 4 steps with a hop until our feet are together and arms down to side. So then from there, we're going to again go to this walking part. So 1 to the right, left, 1, 2, 1, 2, come down, right arm out, and 1, 2, 3 to here. So 3 steps to here. Then we're going to go again 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So we're only going to do those 2, right, left. And then from there, I'm going to switch. So my left heel is up. I'm going to bring my prayer hands to my cheek. So to here, to my right cheek. Then we're going to go to the left, and then right. So with this, I'm just bringing my fist to the side of my head. Palm should be facing towards the back. So we're going to go to the right here, left, right. Then I'm going to step to the left and then go 1, 2, 3. And then this should be your ending pose. So basically it's the same thing as this part, but now going to the left. So 1, 2, 3. Again, palm should be facing towards the back, head tilted back and to the left. Also with this part, you're welcome to also go to the knee, and then go 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, something like that. I'm not sure exactly which knee you're supposed to go down on. Please do check down in the description box below for more details on that. So now let's review that part before we end this tutorial. So, from our very slow reaching arm, again this is optional, slide and circle that right arm around, few hops to here, and then right, left, and left, right, until facing to the right. Again, same thing here. To the arch, very, very slow arch. Then place that left foot behind, and then a few walks to here. Right, left, and up. 1, 2, 3. Bring that right hand out, and 1, 2, 3 steps. Again, step right, left, 1, 2, left, right, 1, 2. Come either down to the knee or to the right, left, right. Place that left foot out, and 1, 2, 3 to here. Great job, guys. Give a hand to yourself because you learned this whole dance. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned all of this dance with me. That makes me really happy. And if you wish to review what you've learned this part, then take a look down in the description box below. Anyways, I challenge you guys to better me because I know you can. Also, please do subscribe for more cool dance tutorials like this. If you haven't, that would be awesome. And I'll see you guys in the next dance. Happy dancing!